Overall, as a team, it felt like after that first quarter, y'all looked better, and you did as well. What did you make of that? Like, what led to you having a better performance, and kind of was it something that you as a team figured out as the game went on in this game that kind of led to y'all playing better the first quarter?
I mean, I don't think we could have, played any worse than we did game one. Obviously, it wasn't enough here, but just having a more aggressive attitude was the first thing, and hit first, not always be on the receiving end of everything. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but yeah, you just gotta. We had a better attitude going into game two. I'll say that.
For you personally, were you getting different kinds of touches, or was the ball coming to you in a different way, or was it just a matter of you being more aggressive and effective in this one?
Yeah, I think I was just more aggressive. Just read the defense differently than I did in game one. I didn't just kind of allow myself to be doubled or tripled, or didn't just kind of let the help win. But yeah, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
What is it like to play a team like this where the margin of error seems like it's very thin,
I mean, it's fun. It gets you better. I mean, it's way better than just playing a team who you might end up playing down to your competition, or you might relax and they might beat you because you relaxed or whatever. I mean, there's no more up you can be for any other game when you're playing the team who won this many games in the regular season, has done a good job to this point. So, yeah, I mean, you can't get any more up for these games. It's fun. It's challenging. You have to accept the challenge.
What do you think y'all were able to do coming out of halftime to really win the third quarter the way y'all did?
Can you say that again?
Just coming out of halftime to win the third quarter the way y'all did.
I'm glad we did. We're just playing with that effort. We had a second to regroup. Halftime was 15 minutes, so it gave us some time to huddle up, get it together, and then go out there and make a run.
John, how important is it going to be to swing that momentum when you guys get back to Memphis for the next two? And where's the belief in terms of getting back in this series overall?
Yeah, it's a series. You can't never too high or too low about anything. You got to go home and take care of business. You got to ride the wave of the home crowd and protect home court and have that confidence and that swag. Yeah, no matter what it was here, you would have had to do that. So the mentality is just aggression, straightforward, and get home.
There were times in this game where you had it within inches or under a difference of 10 points. Where do you feel like you all are lacking in production so you all can get the win coming up in Memphis this next game?
Yeah, it's probably like 50-50 balls, boards, tip outs, just recovering the ball when we get it under 9 or under 10 and 12 around that area, just making sure we're finishing possessions. That's huge because you can't give a team like this like 6-7 attempts like in a 6-minute span at second chance points. So you just got to be capitalizing off that because we was guarding fairly well at times, but we just had to capitalize on that, and then we just got to keep guarding well. So it's really about defense.
You said a few minutes ago that you thought the team had a better attitude coming into this game than game one. Can you elaborate on that? Like, what's that about? Was that about the quick turnaround in game one?
No, it just sounded good. It just sounded good. I thought, we always are going to have a aggressive attitude, and sometimes it just doesn't work like that, but we always have that attitude. I mean, we had just come off 2 playing games. One didn't go so well. One went well, to put us in position, and we are really proud of ourselves for that and happy about that. But, there's always more work to be done. So, that was always on our minds. Quick turnaround doesn't mean anything. There's no excuses. And, yeah, I think we had great attitudes in both games, and I just try to make it sound good.
Along those lines, the series is 0-2, but based on the way that these 2 games went, is there any way to feel better about it going back at this point, or just it's 0-2 and that so you can't at this point?
You feel better about the stuff that you see on film. So when you see positives on film, you try to replicate those things more and more as the series goes on and learn your opponent more and more. So every time you get a game under your belt, you can look at a lot of things you want to change, and look at a lot of things you didn't do well, look at a lot of things you did do well, and go from there. That's why it's a series and it's not a bunch of regular season games. It's just different. Like, no one has that attitude of like, oh, or yay, or it ain't about that.